We started.
Hello.
Send the link to me.
I put this thing for the best family.
Yeah, how to
How
adjust your
come
lifestyle after
no
marriage
one?
is here.
I know if it's there, then you can. Where is it?
I don't go down to now. It's entered.
Hey. It does not come up. Okay, see it.
What the picture? Is the picture?
Hmm.
Guys, put the picture like this.
That's you. When you go for that your glass, your eyeglass, also go for tell them to help you check your phone.
About the listen.
Hmm.
Send to me.
I've sent it to you already. Send it to you or the family. Send it to. Then I'll also put it on my status.
And why they come? That picture is not attractive. This picture is not attractive.
Okay. Somebody has joined us. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Student is in school. He didn't ask you money.
Okay, no problem.
You gave him transport now. You say you will send the money, then the
Okay.
other one. Who is sending my allowance? Person that joined has gone off again. You say una never start.
I think I sent to my post love.
No, I didn't send it to anybody. I only sent it to that emergency, to that group. Um, Friends of the best family. I think I will make. We've done a lot of life now, so I'll make it again so that you call all of them and ask them to
Watch it
watch
again.
everything and we did it that last time. It's whether we like it or not, we got about 50 something watch hours there. So we'll do it again now. Although I put all the life there, but this time around I'm going to um put all together. All the new life, we'll put it all together and send to them to watch everything. Just run it throughout the night. 6 minutes. We're still waiting.
Who greeted them?
Hello, everyone. Hello, viewers. Hello, viewers. Hi. Happy first Sunday of the year.
We love you. You're welcome.
Yeah. You're welcome. Thank you for staying tuned with us. Thank you very much. How was church? Those of you that went to church today, how was service? I hope you enjoyed yourself. All right. So today we are actually going to be discussing something very, very crucial when it comes to the issue of marriage. Okay, we are actually going to be discussing something very, very crucial when it comes to the issue of marriage. A lot of people get married, without actually preparing for the marriage itself. A lot of young people, they just go into marriage without actually preparing for what they are, so I mean, for what they are going to encounter when they go into it. you know a lot of us, you see a lot of young girls, young men, they go about to do a lot of preparations, as in the dress to wear, their bridal train, just how to make that day colorful and beautiful, which is not bad. It is okay, it's good, but many of them fail to put into consideration that, look, when they get married, a lot of things have to also be a lot of things have to also be adjusted. All right, so that is what we want to look into today, and we are going to use our lives as usual to you know to bring this point down so that we will understand better, because going into marriage is not an easy thing. A lot of things have to be considered. A lot of adjustments here and there. And during the course of this adjustment, you will see couples fighting, especially the first 5 years of marriage. You will see couples fighting, you see couples, arguing, a lot of problems, a lot of argument and all that. There you see couples that did not actually prepare to enter into this institution called marriage. Many of us, many ladies, many men, just look at the peripheral, the what is
We'll
inside.
do it.
No, let me do it. Let me.
I'll do it, no problem.
Okay. So they just sorry about that, guys. They just do a lot of preparation of just what that day, to how that day should be like. No, I want you to log in. That is why I said I want to do it. So that is just it. But we just want to throw some light into some things that you may be expecting when you go into marriage. Know fully well that both of you are from different background. The guy is from a different background, while the boy is from a different background. Do you understand? All right. So both of you are from different background, sometimes different ethnic groups, sometimes different races, sometimes different beliefs, different things. So this one is coming from one side, one end, and the other one is coming from the other end, and both now come together in the institution of marriage. You can imagine that in doing that, a lot of things, a lot of adjustment have to be done, because both of you both of you have different belief, different upbringing, different upbringing. Okay, so when that happens, it is expected. It is wisdom demands that both of you will start making some necessary adjustments if you want your marriage to work. You got to make necessary adjustments if you want your marriage to work. So, what do you have to say, honey, concerning that?
Marriage is adjustment now. How you started, how you started is not how you're going to end. It's not how first 1 month, first 2 months, first 1 week, 2 weeks. It changes all galore. You cannot do things the way you started with now. There must be changes along the line, and change is the constant thing.
Change is constant when it comes to marriage.
Yes.
You guys have to continue to change. Like the kind of adjustments we are making now, after about more than 29 years in marriage, the kind of adjustment myself and my husband is making now is different from the kind of adjustment we made when we just started.
Yes.
That's what he was trying to say. So it is all about adjustment. You guys have to make a lot of adjustment. The man have to adjust, the woman have to adjust. Take for instance, I am from the which part of Edo State is from? Is it south? Is it southeast? I mean, or southwest?
It's south now. Edo State is south. I don't know where you come from again. Edo State is south.
I don't know. Now where my husband come from, my corner.
That's good, Sha. Southeast now.
So I am from the south, and my husband is from the southeast of Nigeria.
Yeah.
And when we got married, a lot of things have to really be adjusted. Hi Vic, you are welcome. Thank you very much for staying with us.
Yeah.
Please listen. I'm very sure this will also benefit you. We have to choose this topic because of those that tend to get into marriage and what you should expect.
This year, you must get married this
year. So I would like you to send the link to friends like you. It will benefit them actually. It will. I can guarantee that. So where I am from the south part of Nigeria. My husband is from the southeast of Nigeria. There are a lot of, in fact, we have so many things that are different. A lot of our cultures are different. A lot of things are different. Our language is different. We don't speak the same language. The only language we speak together that is common is English. Is own tribal language is different. Mine is different. And then what else again? Our food are different. The kind of food they eat in his place and the one I eat and the kind of food they cook in their place and my place different. The only thing that is the same is maybe to make rice and stew. To cook rice, maybe jollof rice and stew. That's the little that is. Egusi is a general food that the whole country knows about. Okay, so but when it comes to traditional food from your place that you were brought up with, that you love, that is not what we also were brought up with and that we love. Okay, so a lot of things that were actually really, really different. And then, okay, let's talk about upbringing. Let's talk about how we all grew up. Where I grew up from, we don't really observe table manners, say eat on the dining. Because I grew up from a polygamous home. And although it's not that my dad doesn't have a dining table, of course, we lived in a very good house. My father had a very good building, house, and all that. Back in the days, he was financially very, very okay. But we are not the type that is being trained to say you have to eat on the dining, okay, and all that. I can just serve my food. When they just share food for us, we could just take our food. Everybody will just find his own corner. Find anywhere that is comfortable for you, you eat. Most times I sit on the floor and I just eat.
Sure.
And yes, I sit on the floor and I just eat. It doesn't really make any difference.
How many years
Nobody look at it as as a big deal. Okay, nobody look at this as a big deal. Even when I was, even to the extent, as at the time I was courting my husband, I was still doing all that. And then the kind of food, okay, like where I come from too. Not where I come from, as in with the way I was brought up. Oh. I'm talking about my own. I don't know about others. You know, I can wake up in the morning and I decide to just eat swallow. There's this food we call swallow, you know. We can call it a pounded yam or eba, you know, like that with soup. I can wake up in the morning, I eat that. I just warm it, maybe make it warm it and eat, share for my siblings. We just eat and then we get ready and we go to school. That's how we were brought up. Anything at all can go. We can just eat anything. But when I started cutting my husband, I started observing some. I started observing some things. Okay. Initially, during courtship, it was not really a problem because in a courtship now before I come, the feed don't chop or all those kind of things. And then when I was actually cutting my husband, I didn't really have opportunity to cook for him because he had his younger sisters. He has two of his younger sisters that were living with him, and they were the ones cooking. So before I come, they have cooked. Maybe they will just serve me along with him, with their elder brother. But me, I didn't really have opportunity to really just cook for him. I can't remember cooking for you during our courtship. I didn't do that.
No.
But when I when we got married and we moved into our own home, and when it comes to food, after sharing, maybe I will just breakfast. My husband will say, breakfast we are eating the bread and tea. I say, eh?
Yeah.
What is bread and tea? Do you know that when I was in? Do you know that when I was in university, my dad would buy me provisions. You know this what they call provisions. All these, you can buy
Milo.
meal, tea, chocolates. You know, hot chocolates, milk,
Yes. Yes.
cornflakes, all those kind of things. We just buy it and then I'll take to school. I just carry those things to school just to join so that my roommate will not laugh at me or will not look at me as if I'm Luca or whatever. You know, when I get to school, do you know this? My friends that will always maybe sometimes follow me, maybe when we are going home from school, we just enter one person's room. All of us will sit down, do revision before. It's my friends that will help me eat all those things. I will bring a tin of hot chocolate to school in a term, and by the end of the term, I will still have it intact. Oh my God. Why? Because I don't know how to wake up in the morning, eat, take tea and bread. If I take tea and bread, I will be hungry in 2 hours. I won't be able to, it doesn't sustain me. It was a big problem. It was a big problem. My husband would not say, how can you be eating strong food in the morning? I don't understand. How were you brought up? Both of us will not be arguing. At the time, I'll say, leave me alone. Let me eat whatever I want to eat. Please just leave me. We will not quarrel. I will be feeling, why is he disturbing me? He should eat his own and let me eat my own. And then I'll be wondering, why is he just taking only a cup of tea and two slices of bread and it's okay for the his own day is okay for the day tea when he comes back in the evening. I didn't understand. It was a big deal for me. It was a big deal for me, and it was not easy for me to adjust. But do you know what? Gradually, gradually, I started adjusting. Gradually, I started adjusting bit by bit. I started adjusting. Only, what are some of the shocks some of the, you know, the some of the things you that you came in when we got married that you saw that you also have to adjust as well?
My area of adjustment is that you know we it's a spiritual adjustment.
Okay.
You know, okay. When I came in now when we met together, I have to be adjusting because then it seems you are more spiritual. You know, then I need to fasten up and measure up so I can meet up the gap, and which I did with speed. I did it, yes. And the other next one is the social aspect of it too. I have to adjust. Well, you are slowing me down in that aspect too. I have to adjust, going out, try to go for visit parties. All those
Let
kind
me
of
take that.
things.
Let me take it from you. You are not saying it well.
Okay.
Number one, that one he talked about says the spiritual aspects. Actually, I got born again before my husband. Yeah, and during our courtship, I had a lot of teachings and all that. I don't know if you guys follow, if you guys
We are saying
listen
those
to,
one. I didn't want to go details now.
if you listen to our
Videos
some of our
later.
videos
Let's just
we
go on.
did in December. Some of them that were there will not be here now. So you just stroll like that's how you do. Yeah.
Just summarize it so I can go ahead.
This is life and you have a lot of time to.
Yes.
So you a lot of things that during that period, after that when we now got married. So can you believe it? This man that is here now, I will sit him down. I'll begin to teach him Bible. I'll begin to teach him scriptures. And but then I saw that he had hunger to learn. He had this determination to learn. So I began to teach him scripture, teach him. And he was ready to download. And that was what was happening. So according to him, he needed to make adjustments. Because me, I will study. Me, I will pray. So he needed to follow to make adjustment. But now, he's the one that is leading. I'm the one that is following. Which is supposed to be, that's how it's supposed to be, as the priest of the home. Then the second one he mentioned is the social aspect. Oh my God. My husband used to be so sociable. Right?
Yes.
He loves, not used to, he's still very, very sociable. He's still a very sociable person. He can mix up anywhere. If he comes to this place now, maybe he's coming to the place for the first time. Just give him the next few hours. You won't believe it. You think that he's the one that has been there even far before me. Like in our church here now, people, you won't even believe that my husband just came in last year. It's like he has been there since. He's the one that is even knowing people more than me. Those God, I beg you. Anywhere this man enters, that's how he is. So he's that kind of person that meets up so easily, meet with people. So, and me, I was not like that. I was on a reserved side. I was very reserved and quiet and all that. But at the end of the day, we started adjusting as well. I started adjusting, trying to, greet people more, smile more. Then he used to tell me I don't smile. It's true me that is smiling from one side of my mouth to the other now. Anyhow, those days I don't know how to smile. I know I can frown. I used to frown a lot as a child. Even when I was growing up, they used to tell me. My mommy told me that time that I used to frown a lot. So that frowning followed me. I won't even know that I'm frowning. No, I'm just sitting down on my own. I won't know that my face is always frowning. You see, it became a problem. So when I got married, my husband was saying, "No, why do you always frown? You have a frowning. Why do you always frown your face?" When he says that, I will just smile. I didn't take it as a problem. As in, I didn't take it as a problem that we have to start arguing about. So I started correcting myself because I know that it's not good to frown. And I knew that I don't really want to frown. I'm a fine girl. Check it out now. I'm a fine girl. So you can
Fine
imagine
babe,
this
I understand.
fine girl now always frowning. It
Very
will not be
funny.
good.
What I've been telling
So
you.
I will always. So immediately he says that. Immediately he says I will just quickly adjust myself, smile. I'll leave a permanent smile on my face. Now they say I frown too much. I mean, sorry. They say I smile too much now. I laugh too much and I smile too much. I think it's good. It's better to laugh too much
Yes.
than to frown.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yes.
So tell them that how I used to frown. You were always correcting me that time. Say I frown too much. My husband said he doesn't want anybody that frown, anybody that have negative energy or that frowns around him. He doesn't like it. You will always want people that smile around him.
My viewers, how will you marry a wife as a pastor, as a social person, and you are going for outing going to preach, your wife is using face. Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. So I have to prepare her now. And besides that, we met in school actually. When we were in school, I was cultural president at the time. I was special advisor to the president of Student Union at times. And I was in politics in school. You know, a politician in school and your babe day school, they squeeze face. You know, they happen like that now. You know, so I just have to build that up, waiting for today. That's just it, because you're a pastor's wife in the future. Then but we didn't know that I become a pastor. I never knew I would become a pastor. It was like I didn't bargain for this. Actually, if that choice that they make, I don't know whether I could have taken being a pastor, because I think my pastoral method now from my bishop, he was not preaching at the altar. He said, Pastor my best, I'm let you ordain you a pastor. Get ready. That will happen. I know I write application. So that's why my own case, I know saying I got there inside. You know, if not choice, pastor no dey easy. Now grace of God, I they make all the worker, they go. So, but I thank God today, I'm a pastor.
You no regret.
I no regret it at all. There's no regret about it at all. And because I knew that God was in it. So I cannot get a wife that is squeezing face. And see, that's you looking so beautiful. Why am I loving you? If you're squeezing face, I might not come near you now. Yes, so you smile. See, one thing is that let your environment be conducive. That has been my national anthem. My wife should make sure when I come around you, even if I'm not happy, your smile should force me to be happy. Yes, your look will make me happy. I can't just, after pressure outside, I come inside the house, you are squeezing your face. No. I don't want to go into other words. And let me tell you one thing too. This, actually, let me be sincere with my audience. You're not romantic.
Yeah, from the beginning.
Yes, let me say it. You're not romantic now. Because maybe open eye.
I was very shy and naive. Yeah.
Yes. So I had a little challenges there. So I have to. I
wasn't the type that was friend boy. No, yeah, I wasn't. So
yes, for me to get album in the house.
Hey, blood of Jesus.
For me to get album in the house and be teaching you one or two things.
You are the one that taught me what I know.
Yes. That's what's supposed to be now. You see, that's just it. We changes happens in every level. As of today we are changing. We are moving on. So change is constant now. You cannot do it. You cannot avoid it. There must be a change. Whatever you are doing. I don't want to go more details. For 29 years counting. Water don't pass through under the bridge well. Yes. But we thank God we are still standing. And standing strong. God bless you. So how do you, which other one we have not talked about?
So all these are kind of adjustments you have to make in marriage. Some of them may not be palatable. Some of them may be. Also, even my husband made some adjustments as well. Because when I got married, I discovered that my husband was always speaking. If I, where I come from, as I'm coming to the house, I don't need to put my shoes at the door before entering the house. So I just enter the house with my shoes, and he's angry. Why do I have to do that? Why do you have to enter the house with your shoes? And he's not happy. And I tell him, I'm the one that maintained this house, so you don't need to. And then but we argue over that. Then I became unhappy because I said, why is he picking up on me on every little thing I do? He wanted to become my father or something like that. So we were fighting over that until a friend of his came to the house and met us talking, arguing, and the friend now said, no, you my best. You are married now. You need to let go some things. We know that you are Mr. Perfect, as in Mr. Neat. But there are some things you have to, inculcate into your wife in a loving way, not by force. You can't force her. You cannot force yourself into her. She can never be like you. You have to learn how to adjust now to have another person, accommodate to be able to accommodate another person now
Yeah.
to you. You are not the one that gave birth to her. Okay, the parents have trained her and giving her to you. From where the parents stopped, you can continue. But this time around, do it with love.
Yes.
That is what the Bible says. Deal with your partner, with your wife according to knowledge. What does that mean? According to the knowledge, the things you know about her. Know how to handle situations when it comes to her with wisdom according to knowledge.
Yeah.
So, but that early age of our marriage, he was young, I was young. I think I got married at 25. My husband was 31. So it was not easy for us. We had a lot of arguments, I must tell you. The first 5 years of our marriage, man, I thought I was making a mistake. I thought maybe there were some situations sometimes I say, God, did I pray well? Am I sure I'm right place? Some of you may be having that experience now. Say, God, did I pray? Are you sure? Thank you, but just hold on. Let me finish. Are you sure I am in the right place? Are you sure this is the right person for me? You may be having that thought as a couple, but let me tell you, it's just a matter of time. Things will fizzle down. The first 5 years of marriage is a tough year for every marriage, I tell you. If both of you are sincere, it's a tough year. It's years of adjustments, a lot of adjustments, a lot of adjustments. That is it. So when I got married, I will carry my food. The television is just here, especially when I come back from work. I'm tired. I just take my food, I will sit on the floor. Just the way I used to do it when I was in my father's house. I would just sit on the floor and then I would want to start eating. I will leave my husband on the dining. My husband will say, "What? Bring your food, come to the dining. Why will you be eating on the floor now? Why are you eating on the floor? Are you a maid? I don't understand. I am eating on the dining and you are on the floor." I say, "What? Is it only maid that eat on the floor?" My husband will get up, come and carry my food and come to take to the dining. Say, "Come and sit down. Sit with your husband and eat on the dining." I will not grumble and go. I will not say that because I really don't know what that dining is for. I had it in my father's house, but I never used it. Actually, it was on the dining that I used to read at night. That is what I use it for.
It's not meant for reading. It's meant for food.
But instead of eating it, but I used to say, it's only my father, it's only my dad I see sit down on the dining to eat. So I was trying to incorporate it. So I would just set my husband's food on the dining, and then me, I will just carry my own and sit on the floor. I'll face TV. I want to watch my. That one was the problem. It got until I was able to adjust. Until I started adjusting gradually. It was not easy at all. I have to adjust.
You see now?
See?
You see how
But do you know that thing can create a big problem in a home? The woman may feel that, oh, what's the mouth? What is it trying to prove? No. What we went through may not be what you are going through now in your home. Or probably what you may go through when you finally settle down with that man. Let me tell you, if you cut that man, be in courtship for
10 years.
10 years. It's not like marriage. It's completely different. I courted my husband for 2.5 years. But that 2.5 years, when we got married, it's like we didn't know ourselves at all. We started from day one. We started from the very beginning.
But it helps some way too.
Yes, of course, that one, it also helped. At least it gave us basic level
knowledge, yes.
Knowledge to start, yes. Okay? But as we continue, I started seeing some kind of things in him. Me, I started seeing my own, okay? Even the way we flush toilets, the way we brush, the way we do it, we have to make a lot of adjustments.
Even toothpaste now, all the things now.
A lot of adjustments.
You don't press from the middle, you press from the down.
From the down. Me, I will just take it and press from anywhere. As far as toothpaste is out. Yes. My husband will say, press from the down. Press. I say, why are you worrying me? I can press from anywhere. It's not the same thing. We will argue and argue and argue. Oh God. At the time you say, it's okay. Press from anywhere. When he's tired, press from anywhere, we'll drop it there. But do you know that today, I'm the one that taught my children, you must press from under. Because when kids started coming in and all that, I adjusted. I didn't even know when I adjusted. I didn't even know how I adjusted to that.
Yeah, it's love
But
and
now,
commitment.
that kind of a thing. So just know that your partner is not the enemy. Your partner is not your problem. It's not the problem. Adjustment is necessary in marriage. When you get married, you must be able to adjust.
Let me come in here too.
Mm.
You're Speaker of the House. I want to ask you one question. Sitting now eating on the ground, not eating on the dining, how would you find yourself in Dublin that time? What could have happened? You target all this training, and you come here. Somebody invite your friend, invite you in a place like this. Maybe you travel out of the country and you are eating. You go carry food and you don't know
Sit
how
on
to
the
use
floor.
the floor, or maybe you don't use how to use the cutlery like this. Where the whole spoon, fork, and where the whole knife and
Honestly,
spoons. All that table manners. It's very, very necessary.
it's important.
It's very important to learn this thing because nobody knows tomorrow. Today you find yourself in this place now, and this thing become easier for you.
And here now,
you go to, yes,
we do a lot of dinners, a lot.
Yes.
You eat with white and everybody.
Yes.
They see the white people, they don't even give spoon.
Yeah.
They only put spoon in your food when there is a soup. If there's any form of soup, maybe chicken soup, vegetable soup, all those things, if there are soup, that's where they will serve and put spoon there. Otherwise, it's fork and knife. So you have to learn how to use all those kind of things.
Well, that's the point. So, I thank God for your explanation, depending on the background somebody had.
Yeah.
Yes, like me, if you give me a bar in the morning, I'm in trouble. I get my point. We are brought up with tea and bread. It's tomorrow, and which she knows quite all right. I was not brought up here. I brought up in Ghana. My parents were in Ghana before we came back to Nigeria and those ones. So their ways over there is quite different from here. In Ghana, can use beans to sow garri self.
Yeah.
There are too many things in that place that is not in Nigeria. So but they have commodity. Tea is common over there. That's those days. I don't know about now. So that's just it. And that thing again that made I changed when we got married is when you're going to work. I always, normally I just feel it's a normal thing until at Airport Road, armed robbers picked you when you were buying bread.
Okay, I was pregnant too.
You was pregnant
for my second child. I was I was eight months pregnant.
That incident was one of my, I don't know how to put it. That night was when I heard about it. It was like, let it open, let me enter. You see, it's like I was tensed up. And from there, God just delivered my wife and delivered me. She came back alive, but they picked the car. But eventually we got the car the next day. We thank God for that. But from hence, I stopped my wife stopping on the way buying bread. Most cases, I had to go and drop her in the office and bring her back again. That's another change entirely. It was not easy. When she was in Boba Hill, she was in the bank, working in the bank. She was in Boba Hill. From GRA, I drive to Boba Hill, and I come back almost every day. When she was to Bowo, the same thing. So that it was not easy, but I have to do it to preserve this damn self. So that I can see today. And I thank God we are seeing today.
Good evening, Eno. Thank you so much for joining us.
Oh,
God bless you.
My dear Vic, how are you doing?
So, if you are just joining us, we are talking about the adjustments you have to make. How to make adjustments when you get married. If you are going into marriage any day, some things you have to be aware of. It's not just enough to prepare for the wedding, that we just do it only 1 or 2 days and that is it. But we have to also make preparations for the marriage that we are going into. Yes. Marriage itself is full of adjustments. A lot of adjustment takes place. The man have to adjust and the woman have to adjust. And during this period of adjustment, sometimes it's not easy. It comes with a lot of fight. It comes with a lot of quarrel. It comes with a lot of, arguments like that. But what we are trying to let you know is that your partner is not the enemy. Your partner is not the problem. All you need to do, have an open mind and see how you can adjust so that both of you will have a good relationship. So for your marriage to work and your relationship to be progressing and be intact, you guys have to do a lot of adjustments. The adjustment in marriage is a continuous one. It's just that it has different levels. We are saying that even in this our 29 years of marriage, we are still making adjustments. We are still making adjustments. The adjustment we are making now may not be the adjustment we made when we were just starting in our first 5 years of marriage. As you progress in marriage, a lot of your adjustment will also progress.
Yes,
That is it.
Marriage is dynamic now. It's dynamic. It moves, it changes, things changes. Dynamism. So that just it's not a constant something. It's not static.
And
Yes,
then we're
that's
also
nice.
talking about like finance too. As your financial status changes, adjustments have to also what? Come in. You understand?
That's
Yeah.
it.
Adjustment have to also come in. When we got married, okay, when you get married to your spouse, both of you come bring your incomes together. You have to start making adjustments. As a young girl, maybe you used to be the one, you used to buy anything you see, as buy things by impulse. As you just see her, you just like her, you just buy her, you just order her. Sometimes I see my daughter, maybe some things that it's not that she needs it so urgently or badly. You just see her, she will just start making orders.
Once you get married,
Start making orders and all that. But I tell you, all those kind of orders may not be feasible again after getting married. As a single man or as a single woman, when you get married, you don't just sit down and start buying things by impulse. You don't just wake up and just go to the car shop and buy a car, or just go and just buy say, oh, this hair, you just order and buy it. That kind of a money, take some junk of money like that and just do something on your own. You have to make adjustments. What is the adjustment you make when it comes to finance? Finance, you should be able to discuss it. You should be able to let the other person know that, look at what, get the person's opinion as well. Just carry your partner along. Okay, let there be a smooth understanding concerning that thing. Know fully well now that you are not just on your own. You have somebody that you are responsible to. You guys have to be responsible to each other. You are no longer just doing your own stuff. There's somebody that you have to be accountable to. The man have to be accountable to the wife, and the wife have to be accountable to the man. All right. So both of you have to be responsible to each other and have to be accountable to each other. So you don't just do things by impulse or just do things like that without being. I'm not saying that there are not some situations whereby you can just say, oh, this thing they hungry me, make I just quickly, make I just buy and chop. Or this one. There are sometimes too, I make some purchases. But as soon as I make that purchases, once I see my husband, I will tell him, look at what I did. Oh, I'm sorry I didn't tell you initially. Look at what happened. Look at why I have to go do what I did. Okay. So that is it. It's the ability to communicate effectively to your partner. After that matters. Okay. So that is what I'm trying to say. You make adjustment, financial adjustment. You make a lot of adjustments when you get married. When I got married to my husband, the first few years of our marriage, I noticed that my husband loves to go back home. Because I told you before, he was living with his sisters. So when he's coming back from work, he will just branch there. And to even make matters worse, when we now moved to our own apartment, it was not too far from his sister's place. He said, you are right. Thank you very much, my darling. So he moved my husband will stop by. He will stop. He will go to the sister's place and go and greet them. And then when he's through, of course, the sister will give him dinner. And when he has eaten, then he will now stroll back home. I'm telling you, this matter was a big deal to me. Oh. It was a big deal to me. Do you know what it is for you to get married newly? And then every time your husband will go, he will come back and tell you that, oh, sorry, honey. And that time when we got married, there was no iPhone. There was no phone. no what do you call it? No handset,
GSM.
no GSM to say let's communicate with each other. No.
No
So he
letter,
has,
no letter writing.
excuse me.
Sorry.
So he has to come. Excuse me. He has to come back home before, I will be at home. I will prepare dinner. I will set table. I'll be waiting for my husband. We just got married and all that. I will not want to eat alone. I'll be waiting for him to come. I will wait till then later I will stroll. I will go and stay at the gate of our house.
You don't tell
I'm
this
telling
matter.
you, that's the pain me that you were doing that time. I have to let them know so that no man will go and fall victim. It's not good. I will go and sit outside.
I hear you.
I will be waiting for my husband. I will be looking, hey, God, he has not come. I'll be waiting. Because I was so lonely. I came from a home, when you grew up with your siblings, you grew up with your parents, and then you left them to just go and be with this man. And where you are, you don't have friends yet. You don't have anybody yet to go to. It's just you and both of you together. Stop making that noise. What's that? Are you wanting me to stop?
I don't.
And then you just want both of you it's just two of you that is together. Then you will just be at home. You'll be waiting. You are lonely. You are waiting for him to come. You are just there sitting down. And then your husband will now finally come. When he comes, after you have greeted him and everything, then you now say, he will not come inside the house and say, oh, you see the food on the dining. Oh, you have not eaten? You should have eaten. Oh, I brunch at my sister's place. So I've eaten. Oh, if you see, I ate this, I ate that. Say, you brunch at sister's place. Initially, I wasn't too offended. Or rather, would I say I was pretending. I said, I just pretended. I said, maybe as you do and so we know do am again. But before I know it, in the next 3 days, you will go and come back again, the same thing. When I saw that it became so frequent, I have to start talking. We engage in argument. I say, no, it has to stop. The Bible says you have to live. You have to live and they cleave to each other. Say, me, is it because my own parents are not here for me to go to? Okay, how will you feel if you come home and you don't see me at home? And I will tell you, I'll tell you I went to my parents' place and all that. And I am doing it every time. Will you like it? So that was it. And then he now graduated. When he's now coming back, the sister will now package my own cooler and give him to bring for me. The woman meant well. She's a fantastic woman. She loves that, and that woman knows how to cook very well. I give it to her. Her food there, you cannot resist it. Those kind of food that they cook, they will not put periwinkle, put all those kind of put all those kind of things. Me, I'm a young girl. Of course, she cooks more than me. I won't, as at that time, she cooked more than me and all that. But it doesn't mean if you don't like the way I'm cooking, you should be able to tell me. I don't mind. I can go anywhere and learn. And that brings me to the next point. So we did all those things and all that. We were able to adjust, and my husband started stopping. So when he's not going, maybe on a weekend, he wants to go and see the sister. We will go together, and when we go there, we will greet, we will relax, we will do everything. That was not better than only you every time. You like say they dodge, go the chop, come back. Instead of you to tell me, say you want to chop your traditional, maybe you didn't know how to present it to me. So I now discussed with one of my friends. And my friend say, begin the buy so tired, negative so tired. Anyway, that only just that. So I have to go and learn how to cook my husband's type of traditional food. And I do notice he loves ofowere, fede. He loves bitter leaf soup. He loves all those kind of things. So I now called one of my friends that is from his place. I said, please, I beg, when you go market anytime you're going to market, just let me know so I can join you. So when she's going to market, she will tell me ahead. On Wednesday, I will go to market too. Are you coming? So on Wednesday, as my husband has gone for his own business, me, I will just go and I'll go and stay in her house. I will wait. She will have a shower, get ready. And thank God that time she has a car. We'll enter, we'll go to market together. When we get there, we will now. So she will now start showing me, this is where you buy this is where you buy a day, this is where you buy the vegetable, this is where you buy this is where. So she showed me everything. I follow her to the market up to like 2 or 3 times. And then when she gets home, we will come back home together. As she's cooking it, because she's going to cook it for her family. As she's cooking it, she too, she just really got married, but she was a year ahead of me. She got married a year before me. So as she's cooking for her husband, me, I will be learning. We would be doing it together. That was how I learned. That was how I learned how to cook it. When I cooked it for the first time for my husband didn't believe it. He was surprised. I'm telling you, he couldn't believe it. So when I'm going to my friend's house, I tell my husband, please, when you close from work that day, as you are coming back, pick me up in so and so house. And then when he will come and pick me, we will now from there come home together. That's what we are doing, and I learned. And that was where I started, and that was how I started cooking for my husband, his type of food that he likes. So because he was tired of eating ogbolo and egusi, and ogbolo and egusi is what they train me with. Ogbolo, egusi. If it's too much, I will add banga. But my husband prefers the rest, other type of his own food. So I started learning it, and that was how, we were able to pass through that order, and I see that he likes it. So at least once a month, I will cook that his food for him. He will still eat it for like a week, and he's okay. And me too. I now love their type of food. So adjustments. We started making adjustments. All right. The only thing that my husband didn't adjust to it, and it made me to forget about it, was Santana. Fufu. What do they call it in? They call it Santana, and they eat it a lot in my husband's place. They eat that food a lot in his place. He said, I go love. Yes, so you have to love. Love is a beautiful thing, my dear. It's a beautiful thing. There's nothing that love will not make you to adjust.
Yes, God bless.
So he has this type of akpu. God bless you. Daddy. So maybe you are there since you kept quiet.
Very funny.
You guys should give us a thumbs up, please. Give us a thumbs up. Make sure you give us a like, and then press the notification bell so that next time we come online, you'll be the first to be notified, please. Thank you very much.
They'll be my first spiritual daughter. Claim by yourself. Thank you very much for coming on board.
Debbie, we know some of these things I'm talking about.
Definitely.
When we started newly, Debbie was also there.
It was with us in the house.
From the very beginning. Now, who is powerful worshiper song? Okay, thank you very much for joining us. Please give us a thumbs up. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, Debbie, my dear sister, that's good.
So give us a thumbs up, okay? Just please give us a like. Please press the like button for us. It is free. So, as I was saying, he said, hey, hello.
Canada guy. Cool.
Thank you so much, Bobby, for joining us. God bless you.
I love this.
I hope your children are okay. All the children are committed into your house. I hope you are okay. You are their father there. I hope you are okay.
I beg, tomorrow by 8 p.m. My birthday. All of you should come on board.
Pastor's birthday is tomorrow.
You must come on board with your friends. So
it's going to have a special section.
Yes.
Some people are going to be online. I'm going to have guests. We are going to have 2 guests online.
Yes.
To join us now. We are going to have Pastor Reverend Tony Aduba and his wife. Yes. They are going to be online with us. Not just on the comment section, you are going to see them on the screen. Yes. And secondly, we are going to have Pastor. Now you go to this. I know
Pastor, Dr. Ambassador Joseph
Bamidele and his wife. They are going to be online as well. Yes. Because it's my husband's special day.
Yes.
So they are going to be on
They'll be visible. They'll be visible.
So they are going to also have contributions and their questions on the line. Thank you for coming online with us. Thank you so much. So please, guys, give us a thumbs up. You will see 3 icons on your phone. If you are using an Android, 3 icons on your phone, press it, and then just give us, press the like button. If you are looking for it, please don't forget, give us a like, so that YouTube can, get in the notification of your likes and comments and help us to.
God bless you. Wow.
So where was I?
I lost now.
No, no. So
I don't know
I
why.
was talking about the food, akpu.
Okay, yes.
Yes, it's akpu.
Yes.
My husband's, funny enough, my husband's family, my husband's place, they eat akpu a lot. They eat it a lot. But funny enough, he doesn't eat it. He doesn't like it. And me, I love it. They're trained. I mean, I was trained with it from my whole home. I love that thing. That is what my husband sat me down anytime, because especially when I'm pregnant. When I'm pregnant, I crave for it. I buy it in bulk. I just load it in my fridge. That is what I eat when I come back from work. I love it. So my husband would not say, I should not, the hand I use in touching that akpu, I should not use it to make his food.
Nice.
That is one thing I couldn't change him to eat. I couldn't change him to eat that food. But every other food that we eat from my place, like owo and yam, my husband eats it. Garden egg yam, socks and yam, those are food from my place. He likes it. He eats all those things. Every other thing, starch, banga, every other thing, taught him. He knows that he eats all that. So also his food from his place too. I eat some of them, not all, but that is it. So we made a lot of adjustments. We made adjustments concerning food. All right. So which other thing again?
Well, you are the one that making women. I don't know what to say, but all I know, this matter you are talking about is
Even till now, he doesn't eat it.
no, because
And you made me to forget. I can't even remember the year I ate that food.
well, I think it's a matter of choice now. Rightly as you said,
You say you don't like it because of the smell.
yeah, the smell, the way they did that, the way they did it in those days. But now I think they have a
better way
of doing it. But already have detested it before now. And beside that, I told you we were brought up in Ghana, so it's not something that I just came to I can't just jump at it. When I even know the environment, how it was done, I'm not too comfortable with it.
Yeah.
It's a good food, very fantastic food. Young men, when they're eating with excitement. When you get to if you get to the restaurant, people are eating and asking where, if apple is finished, they feel bad about it. Yeah, so everybody gets it. Like me, beans is my anchor. Everybody get your own thing where they like.
Yeah.
Yes.
So that was it. So we have to make a lot of adjustments. So also, I'm telling my viewers today, in marriage, you need to make a lot of adjustments. You make adjustments, for everything.
You love apple. That's good, though. Vic, make sure your husband, you're going to give your husband, back to back now. Apple, that's good.
So marriage,
bless
like
you.
other kinds of relationship, makes it absolutely necessary to learn how to adjust to peculiarities of your partner, okay, in order to make it work. If you are determined that your marriage will work, you should be ready to make necessary adjustments in peculiarity to your partner. As you and your spouse, okay, get older and make some progress in life, adjustments in the areas mentioned above become inevitable. As you make progress in life, as you are going on, it becomes inevitable. You just have to do it. Okay? A lot of things have to come in. Sometimes when you get married to the man and you discover that maybe you saw that maybe the man went to school a lot more than you. You can decide to take up courses. You can decide to try to build yourself. You can decide to go to school. Whether it's the man or the woman.
Development.
You can decide to develop yourself. Yes. Self-development.
Yes, very important.
Try to read books. Try to make a lot of adjustments, and that helped me. It helped me a lot because of what? As we begin to progress in life. You have to make adjustments, go to school, do a lot of courses, just to measure up. Not when your husband is talking up there, you are talking this way. No. It is good as a woman or as a man. Let me even say as a woman, because this thing is very common with my own kind of species. my fellow women. When your man, you see that, of course, when both of you got married, you didn't know much. But as you see that your man is progressing, going through the ladder, is increasing, things are going more better for him now. He's adjusting in his ladder, in his career. He's going up and all the climbing. Do not allow the man to leave you behind. Do not allow the man to leave you behind as a woman. You try and form your own pathway and try and also make some adjustments. If you have to go to school, back to school, you go back to school. If you have to make take some courses, you take. Develop yourself as well.
Personal development.
Because it will get to a time, it will look as if the man is up there and you are down here. I don't want to make example of a former president that we had in this country. You see, okay. That is what a kind of, you see now a big disparity. Because you don't know where God is taking this man to in life. So don't let the man leave you behind. A typical example of myself and my husband. When we bought our car, our first car, my husband started learning how to drive. My husband got a drive. You know, men now, fast, got somebody to teach him how to drive. And my husband was learning how to drive and all that. Me, I just relaxed. Let him learn how to drive. They go, they carry us up and down. Debbie say,
oh, right, my darling. My first daughter. You are right.
It was
Audi. This girl.
Was it Audi 90? Audi 80.
Yo, my God. You really got it right. This girl, you do.
We bought our first car, Audi 80 that time.
Oh, Debbie's a daughter indeed.
And we didn't know.
Oh, my God.
So my husband was driving, was learning. You know, they were teaching him everywhere. He dropped in one of my friend's house. This is my friend that taught me how to also cook his food. To be honest, Mrs. Wonsu, Gloria. Yeah. So we saw that my friend is very, very, I thank God for her. She has a very high IQ. So each time my husband is going, my husband will drop me in their house. Me and my friend go, they do other things. Then they go learn how to drive, do everything, come back. One day, now my friend tell me, say, Julie, your husband they drive up and down. You not go learn driving. And I said, what's the point now? He's driving already. Now make it not be one car. Let him drive. Now he will be carrying us. He'll be doing the driving and all that. Maybe later. He said later he will come teach me. My friend say, he can't teach you. Which man you think say you get that time to come sit down begin teach your wife how to drive? If your husband learns how to drive this car, I tell you, before you go learn how to drive. It's ages. She gingered me. She now said, don't worry, I will teach you. I will use my car. When my husband don't go learn how to drive, my friend will put me in her car. We'll go and be learning how to drive. There was one day we went to one popular place, I think one popular man's house, a compound, where we went, and there was one driving. We used the car to hit the mass gate. And the mass gate, just something happened there. And the car got punched. Hey God, she just said, Julie, we not go talk. Just carry, because herself and her husband too had only one car, and that was the car. Now so we just carry the car, go in the go back the house. Sophie pack out there, leave her and say will not touch her.
The bad women.
But the man by himself come discover when he carry car go somewhere. Say, when he come back, I tell the wife, I really don't know where I park this car. I don't know. It's like somebody hit this car.
I go tell you
what to happen. The wife go say, hey, really?
So I keep the secret for how many years? I will tell Wosu.
It will not make any difference again because they have grown above that one. People that are riding the jeeps and the Lexus and the rest now.
Oh, that's good.
So that was what happened. She just said, we will not talk. We just because when she was teaching me, we were hiding to do it.
But look, he taught you to now.
That was later.
Okay.
So after that car is finished, then we couldn't use that car anymore. She just couldn't use that. So I have to get somebody else to just strengthen my hand. That was how I learned how to drive. So my husband would be driving. Sometimes me, I would be driving. There was a day. A day at home, my husband was not well in the middle of the night. I have to jump into the car and I drove. And that day, it said, thank God that I learned how to drive. What if he was the only one that knows how to drive? What would have happened? I'm going to be knocking on neighbors' doors. You see? So when your man is, is going higher, is increasing in knowledge, is increasing in status, you as a woman, try as much as you can to level up. Please, level up. So that at the end of the day, it will not be like somehow the difference will not be so much. So that is part of the adjustment we make in marriage. So it's vice versa. Even the husband too, try and also level up. If it's you that is lacking, okay, and to level up and come up like that. So marriage is always all about adjustment. When I say there are different types of, there are levels of adjustment, we just, for crying out loud, we just did our 29 years marriage anniversary last December 7th. And we clocked 29 in marriage. Okay? So, I can't even believe it that I've been married to this man for the past 29 years. Picking where they born for 29 years, you know how it don't grow rich.
Hey. Some of them don't born now. Grandchildren.
Yes. So after for our marriage anniversary, after 29 years, we are married. So I have been living away from my husband for the past 5 years, and my husband finally came to join me last year. We shared our experience and all that in one of our videos. Please, you can go back and watch it. Go to our YouTube channel, you will see all the videos there. All the videos we did in December, it's one of them. How we were separated for 5 years is there. Then my husband have to come to join me here. Now he has come to join me here. He's making a lot of adjustments. Honey, are you not making adjustments?
On someone's. Both weather. I have no car. I enter bus. I got tickets. I have to learn how to be, do things right. So I know I do things right over there in Nigeria. And let's read. Say, for a married woman with children and other responsibilities, how will the woman level up?
I think men are more favored in this marriage institution.
Vic, no. Which one you can't do now?
No, it's not. See, it depends on you. Even as much as you are having. Do you know when I was learning how to drive that car, I was pregnant? When I was learning how to drive that car, I was pregnant. I think I was pregnant for my second child when I was learning how to drive. Okay? So don't allow anything to pull you down. You have to create time.
Let me come here. See, listen to me. That's all right. Don't be afraid. The way this question you're asking, it seems you are scared. See, I married a banker. I get my point, and I'm a man that loves and cares, and I know that God will give you a man that will love and care for you too as well. She goes to work. We have children, and children are taken care of. I'm a man. She go to work. I do business. I go for school run. I can't expect that. You see, when you get understandable spouse, when you get a man, there'll be adjustment. You adjust. You look at her responsibility. You take some out of her. It's complementary.
If your wife said she wants to do something, a course or something,
yes,
help her out. Plan a suitable time and see how everything can work.
Yes, when you want to do your masters, I step down.
I did my masters.
Yes,
my husband also. When my husband was going to do his postgraduate, he did it.
He did. Yeah, so
I did all that.
Yes. So I don't think.
In fact, when I was pregnant for my last child, that was when I did my masters. Thank God the exam. We were supposed to write exam. The month I gave birth was supposed to be the month for exam, but there was a strike in Unibe.
Yes.
So I have to now travel out to go and have him. And before I came back, I just came back from overseas. Yes. That was why I have to rush back. My baby was 2 weeks old. I brought him. I entered flight. What did it be 2 weeks? 1 week.
Yes, now.
So that was just 1 week.
1 week, 18 December. Then you came back immediately after Christmas.
No. Yeah, it was just about. It was my baby was 2 weeks old when I came back.
Yes.
Immediately after the New Year, I was back to Nigeria because I was going to write the first Monday of the year. I was going to start my exams
Exam.
for my master's, my final exams.
So when
Read, I did not read because I didn't go with books. But you know what? I came back, I carried my pikin, don't give it, Papa. Make adjustment. You are wrong, go school, start meeting my friends, start doing tutorials, start reading. He was encouraging me, don't worry, you will pass. Don't worry, you will pass. That was how I was able to finish that exam that time.
So I don't believe your ideology.
With 4 children, I did my master's.
Yes. So that ideology saying that maybe women, marriage institution does not favor women. No, take it out. Unless you don't marry the right person, God have ordained for you. I am assuring you that marriage is very sweet. In fact, we had a small brief meeting yesterday with my children. That marriage. They said, I don't know what they're talking about. The Gen Z marriage now. They
said marriage has evolved.
Evolved.
You know that as we are doing this thing, yes, we are getting bombardment also from our children.
Yes.
Our children are asking us questions. We had a meeting with our children yesterday. Yes. I mean, our biological kids. And one of the questions that came up with dad and mom, they have been listening to us. They told us marriage has evolved.
With grammar.
That a lot of things that that we took a lot of things
we accepted.
We accepted.
We accommodated.
We accommodated. They know us. They have seen us.
Yes.
Say, but these days, many of all these Gen Zs are not ready to take.
Especially ladies.
Yes. What do you now do?
Yes.
What do you now do? Then I said, are you sure marriage is for everybody? They're asking questions.
I shut them up.
My husband said, before you talk, my husband said, you will marry in Jesus' name.
Yes.
Say amen first before we answer your question.
So you can ask them a question.
Because of the things they are saying.
Yes, but out of lots, God will give you your own. That's what I'm saying.
And that was what we told them.
Yes.
In right one.
Yes, my own time, there was 6 things like this. You can't say, for God to give me it, and we're having options now. But I asked God, I said, give me the one that I want. The one that will give me peace in life. And God brought you. Although let me go look for you now. Not be God go look for. But
God led you.
God led me, and I see confirmation, and God confirmed it. God will allow you to go and pick. When you come, you confirm. So God confirmed. So today we are together. The challenge. I don't know why Gen Z people are afraid of marriages these days. Why? You make it happen. And for the ladies out there, please, you are not married. Especially my spiritual daughters that knows me quite all right. You always tell me, myself and my wife, you love our marriage, you love our union. See, we have challenges, we have things that we are passing through. We have some challenges, but because of maturity, because of the grace, because of the prayers we are praying, that you see us being happy, being excited. See, we're not pretending. Whatever we are saying, you can confirm it anywhere. Pastor and minister, I'm saying my best. We are not.
That's how we are.
Ask anybody. If you can, those of you that know me, you could check my birthday is tomorrow. Check my what they call it, my status, and see what people are talking about me and my marriage and my wife. We are not pretending. So we told our children yesterday. I said, don't be afraid of marriage. God will give you your own wife. God will give you your own husband.
We told them they will not make mistake.
They will not make a mistake at all.
They will not. I said, all you need to do. Look for that person. Don't allow the physical
appearance,
the physical things that you have listed in your mind that a woman should have or a man should have. Don't let that overshadow the person's spirituality.
Yes.
You have to also you have to use your spiritual eyes to also look at it. Look at the person's character. Look at the person's behavior. Look at the things that comes out of the person. Is this woman, is it a lady, somebody that you know can build with you?
And look at the family background too.
Yes.
That's very important.
Look at
who
all
is the
those
father,
things.
who is the mother. Look at it and go. You know, that one might not be. At least 20%, it counts. Check who the father or the mother of that person is. It's very important. So that you know what to do. So, my dear Vic Eno, please don't be scared. When you get the right person, I know this year I'm getting married. I know quite all right. I think we have discussed. God will make it happen for you in Jesus' name.
Amen.
When you get the man right, when you get things right, please don't argue with the man. You are not in competition with any man at all. Give the person love. Give that man love. Submit to the person, and the man will give you the love. There's nothing like contention in it. How would a man that you love? I joined you to cook yesterday here. We cooked together. We did everything together.
Yes.
So what is it?
You can go back to our channel. You will see it there.
Yeah,
when my husband was.
Yes.
We did all the which cooking, because you were just holding me there, encouraging me. Which one did you have? Okay. Okay, sorry.
Okay.
You help me wash fish.
Uh-huh.
You help me put normal inside the soup. Okay, that's it. I remember.
Okay. I've been doing it before.
But anyways, he was there. That's the most
To
important thing.
motivate her,
Mhm.
to encourage her, to do things for her so that she can be happy. Because this marriage is for two, not for one. Very important. It's part of it. That is the best way to support. I love that. This is my sweetheart, my daughter. You are too sweet. God bless you. You be with us now. You know who you were there when we married now. You were there on the 7th of December, live and direct. So we are not telling lies. Debbie was there now.
Yes, now. She was there.
She was there. She has always been there. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Well, it's a part of it. That's the best way to support.
Yes.
Yes, always there. Yeah. At least to give you encouragement.
Yes, so yes, you were there now. The records are there. In fact, now you know what's past almost everybody said.
Everybody there, yeah, of course.
Now you know what's past everybody.
So please, do you have any question as we are talking about this adjustment? If you have any other question, just throw it in and then we'll look into it, okay? Any question you have, just drop it here. We are marriage counselors. We are here to also counsel you and all that. The percentage of married women becoming what they initially aspire to be is quite low. Oh my God. Compared to those women who are already what they want before marriage.
See,
It's not always easy for women. I know. Only can I respond to this?
Vic, the angle Vic is taking, I don't understand how.
No. She's saying the truth. I know where she's going.
She's talking with fear.
No fear.
She's talking with fear. So the percentage of
that is
women,
when you marry a woman. One it also boils down to.
Let me read. You can continue. I want to read it again. Let me understand
Read it.
Yes. The percentage of married women becoming what they initially aspire to be is quite low compared to those women who are already what they want before marriage. It is always easy for women. It's not
always easy for women.
Okay,
And Debbie just said she's saying the truth. Yes.
Okay.
She's saying the truth. That is why these days we have noticed that a lot of women, lose themselves. They lose their identity. They lose their fire. They lose their purpose when they get into marriage for so many reasons. Some of them, when they start having babies, those days we used to have a lot of support when we are raising children, but now they hardly have support. Okay, they hardly have support. I remember today I was talking to one pastor, to somebody, I don't want to mention it. I was encouraging her. I said, I know it's not easy to raise babies. When we were growing up, when our children were growing up, we had babies. We had a lot of support at home, people to help us and all that, and things were easy for us. We were able to pursue our dreams. But these days, you discover that you don't know who you are bringing to your house, and it's very difficult, especially those of us that live abroad. There's really nobody there for you. It's just you and your spouse. So they don't have enough support for them. And then this kind of a thing can happen. You just discover that woman, years is going, and the things she wants to aspire, the level, maybe the education, the things she wants to get, she is not able to do that. So, okay, said, well said, Mama. But as pastor said, when you have the right person, that's where I want to say now, you can achieve your dream. Yes, when you have the right support.
That's where I want to come.
When you have the right support, yes, that's where I was going to. You have the right person. It's just a matter of understanding. Both of you will adjust. If you have a man that wants the wife to grow, he's not envious of the woman. He doesn't say, "Oh, my wife is aspiring," and all that. So, if you have a man that can support you and say, "Go get it, girl. I'm behind you. I'm there for you. Just go get it." You will do everything possible to make sure he supports you. He helps you to be able to achieve your dream. I tell you, you will not be among those women that will lose their identity when they get married. You will not. So it's a matter of getting it right. That was what I was telling my children yesterday when we were having that meeting. I said a lot of people they get it wrong from the very foundation by marrying the wrong person. If you marry a wrong person, your life, we have, I don't even understand. Before you will recover from that wrong decision you made, a lot of things have gone down the bridge. So it's a very delicate decision. And that is why before you get married, pray very well. I told my children, I said, love is not enough. I'm in love with her. I'm in love with him. We love ourselves. We are so madly in love. I said, it's not enough. Oh, she's very fine. She's light in complexion. Mommy, if you see her, she's fine. I don't want to hear that.
See her hip.
Her hip at this. It should be beyond that. Look beyond all those physical appearance. Look for some virtue that will last the test of time when it comes to marriage. That is it. And that's where a lot of people fail. When I was coming up as a young girl, when we had our 29 years anniversary in church, I told the congregation, I said, look, I didn't go after a man. Say, oh, my husband must be broad-chested. My husband must be very tall, must be light, must be this, must be that, must have car. I went for a rare gift. I needed somebody. I saw in him that this is a man that will be able, a man that values, number one, a man that values women. A man that, respects the mother. Yes, if a man does not respect the mother, does not love the mother, don't expect that man will love you or respect you in marriage. I was looking for a lot of things. My husband will always tell me, my mother, everything my mother, everything. I was like, good. This man loves his mom. And when I went to his place to visit him, because when we were cutting, my father said, I should go to his place and see how they are. I waited, I was watching. I saw the way he celebrates his mother. I saw the way he was so close to the mother, the way they relate and all that. Yes, I was sure. I said, this man, if a man loves the mother like that, there's no way he values women. He tells me, say, my father has never laid his hands on his mother. He has never seen them. And that is it. For 29 years, my husband has never laid his hands to raise his hand on me. It's not that doesn't mean that I don't talk. Oh, sorry. I talk. Doesn't mean that I don't say things that provoke him. I talk, I say things that provoke him. But you know what? He has self-control. He has self-control. He values women. He does not say, oh, no, I cannot. I've never seen my dad does it. I cannot do it. So that is it. Okay? So there are some values, some things you should look out for in a man before you say you want to chuck your head there. Is he a man that will help you to build?
Spiritually.
Is he a man that will help you to develop yourself? A man that will ginger you, that will ask you about your dreams, that will ask you, how far have you gone with that course? That is interested in your business, in what you are doing. Even during the time of friendship or courtship, you are following that man. Both of you are talking. You are dating. Look out for those kind of qualities. A man that is ready to support you. He will lose his sleep because of you. Because not just because of your beauty or whatever. I mean, because of your dreams, of the things that you are pursuing. When you have disappointment, it's like both of you are the one that have both disappointment. But he's there to ginger you. He's interested in how you are growing. He's in your business. A man that is interested in your business. When I come from work, my husband will ask me, even till now, what happened today at work? Your bosses. What is this, that? He will ask me. Even till now, after 29 years, he will still ask me. So not a man that will say, oh, welcome, finish. He doesn't care whether you went to work or not. How the work went, he's not interested. No. Maybe when I have a counter at the office and he's asking me and I just open up and I start talking to him, he will give me listening ears. He will sit down, he will listen. When I finish, he will be able to now counsel me and tell me this is what you're. If it's the one that he will take to God in prayers, he will say, don't worry, I'm going to pray about it. Say, nothing will happen. A man that is interested in your business, interested in your growth, that is not envious about your growth, you should be able to look at those things. Look out for those things before you jump in. Okay? And when you enter, that man will support you with his life. He will support you. He will not allow you to just sink there. Only you will just be no. He will want both of you to move on, to carry on. All right. So I believe I've been able to, and spiritually too, a man that is there for you to always, takes things to God in prayers. A man that fears God. Just listen to him, virtue, the things he talks about God. Those are the things that you should know. We talked about it yesterday. Don't marry a man that nobody can talk to, that is very arrogant. Don't, because when you marry him, now you go take start.
Now you go take start true.
So you have to.
Man don't have counselor.
Don't have anybody that can speak to him.
No.
Nobody can speak to him. Maybe when the father told you, say, I better make the man go. You see the way he talks about his parents. No regard, no sarcastically. The way he talks about people. It's not too, no, just be careful, because he will do it to you. Forget it, he will be telling you, I love you. He will do it to you. When all chicks are down, he's going to start with you. So those are the things you look at for. Okay? So I hope I've been able to be able to talk to you about that now.
You cannot take this one to cool your talk. Let me cool you down some more.
And you take it from them.
You're taking everything now. All I take from there.
This man.
Even those I remember, I've forgotten. No comma, no full stop. What do I do? Even the one I wanted to ask, I've forgotten. But it is well. I don't think Vic, don't be afraid. Marriage is a very good institution.
Love is a beautiful thing.
It's a beautiful thing. Don't be so scared. The husband you're going to marry
make the right decision.
It will support you. It will give you a helping hand.
Don't be sentimental when you're entering it. And don't look at your age and say, oh, people are getting married. Hey, people are getting married because of that. You must don't allow anybody to cajole you.
And I know you now. You are
wait for the right person.
She's building herself up. You are building yourself up already. So don't be so scared about whoever you're going to marry, because you are very independent. You have the capacity. You have what it takes to be a good wife. I have known you for some time. So don't be so scared. Just pray to God and know the right person God is bringing your way, and go ahead. See, marriage, what works for me will not work for you. Just believe that God is in it. It's an institution God have ordained now. So when you get there, it's like a box. We'll talk about that one later. But it's like a box. Whatever you put in is what you get.
Garbage in, garbage
out. So you just pray, do your best. I have told you, my wife said I think he said in one of the videos. He started praying for marriage.
As a teenager.
Yes, attending classes, marriage counseling.
At the age of 19.
Not asking God, who give me a right man to marry.
And I didn't even know. One of the messages that struck me on one of the marriage seminar they did in our church back then, CAC, then I was in a Christ Apostolic Church of God Mission. It was a marriage seminar they organized for me. I was just, me and some of my friends, we just came to Tafia. We are the back seat. I was 19. I was still in secondary school. I was in my final year in secondary school. We sat down. One of the things the man said that struck me, and I will never forget. I ran with it. He said, some of you are here right now. You are praying for a life partner.
And it's in the.
He said your partner may be in the beer parlor
drinking.
See, drinking. He's waiting because God has given you that assignment to pray him into salvation. He said you are here, you are eyeing one brother, one sister in the church for now. It may not be that person. He said the person God has made for you may be somewhere, see in the world. It's not even. Say you have to start praying that issue. That thing struck me like another thing. I said, It pierced through my heart. And then, of course, I was close to some brothers in church and all that. Yes. I heard the eyes from brothers, all of us, they do gym together. Oh, God.
Special confession.
I heard the eye one brother, all of us, they do gym together. Oh. They do evangelism together. We know those days now, teenager, everybody go to pay.
And they want them
this one, yes. That one, all those things. Not knowing that my husband doesn't even know God.
I never know God that time. I don't know somewhere.
I started praying in my closet as I said, God, if anywhere my husband is right now, if he's far from salvation, Lord God, let salvation hit him. Let him give his life to Christ. Let him give his life to Christ. Let him love you, Lord, the way I love you. I started praying. God, let him have his steps to be retrieved. Retrieve his step to you, oh God. Bring him to your presence. Let him have a personal encounter with you, Lord God, that will make a big difference in his life. I was praying all those prayers on my knees. I will take time, even if it's just for 2 minutes. I will always pray concerning my husband. Quietly.
Your invisible husband.
Do you know that I didn't know that I was praying for my husband? When my husband gave his life to Christ, and they were going to follow him up, that was how I joined the group they asked me to join them. Me, I'm not in follow-up group. I'm not in evangelism group. I'm in prayer group. They said, no, just join us now. That was how I followed them. And it was my husband that went to go and follow up in the Lord.
I never knew how.
After that, their follow-up finished. Now me call the groom man. I started grooming my husband in the Lord. Teaching him the scriptures, teaching him Bible, teaching him everything, praying with him, how to stay consistent in prayers. I took him to BIG.
PIG. Prayer Intercessory
Group. Debbie will bear me witness. I think we were the one that also took Debbie to PIG that time.
No, I didn't know about that.
I took my husband to PIG in school then.
We pray
every night 12 a.m.
12 a.m. to 1 a.m. every day.
To 1 a.m.
Whether rain or whether sun or whether
rain will be falling, we are there.
Clash in the campus, so we'll be there. They'll be fighting. Different courts will be fighting, but we'll be praying in the field there. They will not know where we are.
That is how. Because I love prayers.
Yes,
I've always been everywhere I go to. I was always in prayer team. That is where I was. I brought him there. I said, "Oh, yeah, come and groom yourself." My husband became almost a leader of the group. Because I left him there. So I finished my OND and I left him, and he was there. So when I came back for my HND, he was already out of school.
Well, that's let me continue from there.
Yes, sir.
From there, God led me to become the first president of Auchi Polytechnic.
You brought up, you set up
I set up a branch of my church in Auchi Polytechnic. As of today, it has a building in Auchi campus dedicated few years ago. I went there for dedication with my Bishop Abraham Chibundo. We went there together to dedicate that church.
Because of the radical because all those prayers I prayed. Yes. In fact, that was why God gave me this man. I'm telling you. That was why God gave me this man. Because I really prayed. I was telling God, I said, anywhere he's, bring him. Arrest him. Let him have an encounter. I was doing all those kind of things. My husband, now woman pursue come church you. Now go arrest him. Woman, now pursue come church. He pursue woman come crusade. Woman where they like, where they admire. That one say, okay, just come to our crusade. We're having a program in church. That my husband follow and say, hey, at least if I tell your program, you will come to my house. That one say, no problem. You come to crusade first. Now he take come crusade. When he reach there, now so God take arrest him. Emoji.
Well, I think this is becoming so interesting. I think what they call it this program we're having is becoming more interesting to me. You cannot hide though. I get my point. That's the truth of the matter. I think God knew that without a woman,
you won't be able to give your life.
Yes, I won't be able to give my life to God. Because I felt that what am I doing? Because I'm popular in school, things work out for me the way I have it. But surprisingly now, what made me to actually give my life to God is I contested an election in Auchi. I'm making this claim on the air. I made commitment. I lost the election. And I knew I won that election because my campaign manager was too much. Barrister now, Uche Lwaka, is in I think Asaba now, one of the Jews in Asaba. It was my campaign manager, and we won that election. And it was rigged, and I failed because I was not a member of a court.
Because you didn't join.
I didn't join court because I was approached 2 weeks before the election
to join
or
lose.
Or I lose. I said me. All the babes on campus are for me. All the people are for me, beside me. Everywhere in my best for welfare, my best for welfare, my best for welfare. I only call, they only calling me welfare secretary already on campus. I was in ND2, just 2 years in my school. I stormed everywhere with wireless phone everywhere, wireless radio in the whole campus. So when I lost that election after the last result, I came during my IT. I did my IT in Guinness and NPC. But I first did in Guinness, and I said, God, before I go, I will cheer again. I will contest for presidency, and I must join court.
He was ready. He went back to say he wants to join the court.
Yes, I was ready.
So, and then he will become the president of the student union.
So that will happen.
He was ready to join.
Eventually,
God arrested him.
During my process in the Guinness, I don't want to mention them.
You mentioned we see woman.
While every
and I tell you, my darlings, this woman, if you see this woman, pretty woman, and the woman became his godmother.
You see,
the woman became his godmother. She was involved in our marriage. We used to visit her now. She's oh God.
Don't mention them, Charles.
No, I don't want to mention them.
Yeah, so we
your godmother.
Exactly. You know, she just
every time. Call you, we say my best, my son. My son, come here.
When we get to the canteen in the office, you call me to the canteen. You might eat any kind of food you want to eat. I'll eat. You know, that was happened until a program started. She now told me, that's okay. We have a program in our church. Exactly what my wife said. And I went there, and that program I attended, the freedom program, the first freedom
it was the first one of the ministry
of the Voice of Freedom Ministry, 1991. That's why I gave my life to God. And since that 1991, she get me involved. She get my junior sister involved, Agatha. From then till now, I never look back.
Amen.
That is determination for you. And that is where God, when I knew that God arrested me. And that is a trap God set for
me.
Because
I have been praying in the secrets.
Yes, you prayed. And that is why it's working out. It's this testimony I'm giving now, I've not said it anywhere. But I'm saying it on the air because it is the truth. God is faithful. God is wonderful. If God wants to get you, will get you. Definitely. You know. And today I did not go back to Auchi then as to go and join court. I went to Auchi again as
a pastor, a pastor in the making.
In the making. I led
established a fellowship.
A fellowship in the school.
Of the church. In the school.
Now a church in this.
Now that fellowship is as metamorphosed now to become a branch of the ministry.
God bless you. A branch of the ministry.
And with a building, his own built massive building in Auchi Polytechnic.
Yes. And before I left, when I went back to school,
you were the president of the association of the Christian, when you started the ministry, you were the president. I was your sister's leader. You have forgotten. I was my sister's leader.
Yes. And Debbie was the secretary. Debbie was my secretary now. Debbie, my daughter, was a secretary. Now my second daughter was a secretary of that fellowship. And from then, my value in the school environment increased. The first president, people get me involved, making me. I became Rotary president. Right there, I became Rotary president. From Rotary president, I became social advisor to the president, Mondegunige. I get my point. I become social advisor to the president. So it is when God doing a thing, I'm not regretting the path I followed. I thank God that God arrested me over how many years ago? 1991 to now is how many years? It's about 35 years ago, almost 35, 35 years ago. You know, and being a pastor for 21 years. No. God has been faithful. God has been faithful. God has been faithful. And that's the testimony. You know, somebody prayed somewhere.
Yeah, somebody prayed somewhere.
Yeah, so somebody pray for somebody somewhere. That is just
never can tell.
You never can tell. And we are all enjoying it now.
So a lot of adjustments.
Yes.
Adjustment here and there.
This is a very great
testimony. So that's what we are talking about. A lot of adjustments, okay? So when you get married, you make so many adjustments. My dear, all you need to do is to pray not to miss it from the very beginning. And another area I want to also bring, like when we are talking about this thing, I am of the opinion that this age and time as a woman is good for you to self-develop yourself effectively before even going into marriage. You know, during our time is different now. Like you said, it's for us for now. I want to strongly advise that women should self-develop themselves. Develop yourself to a maximum aspect. Have your own craft, have your own business, have your own, attain your highest level of education you want to attain, and get that
Go to
job,
that
get
toilet
that
now.
dream
Which one
job,
is your
get, you know, just go for it. Then you
fine.
can get married. You know, this is not the age for a woman to wait for the man to say, oh, no. You go ahead and get it. Get to the peak of your career, get to the peak of your marriage, even before settling down. Okay? All you need to do, don't waste time. Don't waste time. Just go ahead. As a woman, before you get to the age of before you get to the age of like 25, 26, 27, 28, you should be able to have achieved your maximum education, your maximum career in life. Okay? So you should be able to have achieved that. So by the time you do that, I tell you, and before you go into the marriage, there will not be any problem. So that of saying nobody to assist you, nobody to push you, and all that will not be so much. You have already gotten to that. Because me, when I got married in school. I was in my third year when I got married, and then when I finished, before I started having children and all that. But I now have to do my master's because I'm that kind of person that really love education. Okay, so I went to go get my master's because I wanted to, and I had that when I was having kids. Okay, I actually went for my master's when I was pregnant for my last child, and I was able to still achieve that. Okay, I was able to achieve that, and when I also came here, I discovered that I need to step up as well. I went back to school. I went back to take up some courses that I did for a year. Okay, I was working. I was doing some kind of jobs. And then I was also schooling. And at the end of the day, do you know what? I came out with flying colors. That's it. I was able to now also go to school, though, of course, no children that there now to distract me or to disturb me, because of course all the kids are already grown and they are big. Okay, so I want to advise you, if you've gotten your first degree and you know you would like to have your second degree, your master's, get it. Instead of wasting time waiting for, as you are waiting for a marriage is not happening now. Do something with your life. Get that business idea. Get something started. Okay, just get something started. Even this YouTube that we are talking about, if you have the dream to do it, get it started. Just get something started. Okay, start having your own money. Don't wait for a man. Start having your own money. Start building yourself. Start building your financial capacity as a woman. Building value for yourself before you say you want to enter into that marriage. Okay, so it's a different ball game completely nowadays, not like during our time. So it is a bit different ball game. So instead of it to be idle, doing nothing, please get something doing. Build capacity, build financial capacity. Okay, as a woman, before marriage happens. Okay, that's what I want to advise.
The point that it will not work for everybody like that now.
Yes, our own it will not.
Yes,
our own is different. That's what I have told them.
Yeah, so it's not
Instead of them to be idle as a woman, you are just there and all that. You've gotten your first degree, you can try and do something else. If it's a course you want to read, you know your dream, you know what you want to become.
That's what Vicky is doing now.
Exactly.
That's what Vicky is doing now.
Yeah. Before the marriage happens, start doing something. Start building capacity.
I don't know why Vicky Vicky is on the right path now. I don't know what she should do. Vicky, are you hearing me? You are the right path. So stop being that's those questions. You have capacity. I've told you. You have what it takes.
She's not asking that question because of her.
I know.
She's also asking it because of others.
I know quite all right, but let her tell, maybe something making her feel like that. Now, so she should diffuse that attention from anybody, quarter that is coming from. You know, she'll be able to tell them that exactly what you have told them.
So that's it. Oh.
You think I
So,
know.
guys, I'm waiting for you. Any more questions? Please come up with it.
Esther Chiamaka, she came on board. I don't know.
Who is that? Esther.
Chiamaka Esther. I don't know where.
So people will come up, but you won't know them. Sorry, we are going to disconnect.
Where is it? It's getting down. Where is it? It's showing red.
Sorry, we are disconnecting our
Mike.
Disconnecting our mic. Why is it not charging?
Until what mode? I'll move that, put it somewhere else.
Okay, I've done it now. I didn't do it well. It's okay. It's okay now. So sorry guys, we just have to disconnect now using the mic. Okay, we have to just plug the phone, okay? Here's your mic. How many percentage is your? Okay, see high. 82. What of them?
Why am I moving it now?
No. It's not the mic.
Okay.
It's our phone.
Okay.
And so it's the same port.
It's okay.
So both of them cannot enter.
My dear viewers, we are still waiting. We have a few minutes now to go.
Yeah.
Because I want to be getting ready for my birthday tomorrow. I want to go and appreciate God. Thank God for what God has done for me.
We have the next 12 minutes. Let's just take it to 2 hours. Yeah. The next 12 minutes.
Can't I call anybody here?
To call. You want to call somebody?
Yeah.
Can you just minimize and go for you? When you're through, let me know. Did you put it on your status?
No.
Birthday in advance emoji.
Yeah, so
Thank you. Make sure you are there tomorrow.
tomorrow,
You will gain a lot.
Vic, you have to be around though. Otherwise, I will verse. So you have to be around though. I'm telling the truth because, in fact, you have to be talking from in the morning. Engage me. Let me hear let me see your text message how it is. I want to see what you wish me tomorrow. Yes.
Okay, guys. Any more question? Adjustment we have to adjust. Marriage is a school, that when you enter, it's a school that you enter and you get certificate immediately. That is the only school you enter, they will give you a certificate as you are entering.
You no graduate.
And there is no graduation, no time of graduation.
No.
Till death do you part. That's what it is. So Edna said, I did for you. Thank you.
Oh, that's it, right. Thank you very much.
I did for you.
You did for me. The Lord bless you. Thank you very much. I know I trust you. I'm going to play those messages from tonight. I don't send one already. My status, I'm going to send others again from midnight. Thank you very much.
Mm.
That's good.
So changes and differences in marriage, in age. So changes and differences in age, financial status, educational and social background all require constant adjustments from the couple. Okay, all require constant adjustment from each other. We have to continue to adjust to each other, adjust to each other like that. Okay, so that is it. Adjustment is continuous, so it's not one thing. No. It's for the whole. It's for life. As long as both, as long as you are married, you continue to make one adjustment or the other. It's just that when you're newly married, it's a lot. When you're newly married, it's overwhelming if you don't handle it well. You sometimes you now start thinking, am I in the wrong relationship? Am I in the wrong? Did I make a mistake? You know, all those kind of things will start coming in. Especially the first 5 years of your marriage. The first 5 years of your marriage is only you go and make this thing there. Your first 5 years of your marriage is a fighting years. Fighting years. Both of you are going to be fighting. I'm not saying physical fight, no. I mean, you are going to be arguing a lot, quarrel because of adjustment, because of things that are not aligning with both of you. Okay, because different background, different upbringing, different beliefs, different likes, different dislike, just a lot of things, a lot of difference. So it's a lot. It's a lot. Adjustment is a lot, honestly. So calm down and understand yourselves and try and make adjustments. It is inevitable. It's something you have to do. If both of you want that marriage to work, you have to make the necessary adjustments. When you make adjustments, it doesn't mean that you are a fool. It shows that you are very wise. You are a wise person to make adjustments. When I went to go and start learning how to cook my husband's type of food, it doesn't mean that I don't know what. I did it because to save my marriage. I didn't want to start seeing my husband going to the sister's place to go and be eating every time again. I needed to learn how to make it myself. So all those adjustments, they are important to as a couple. You have to make adjustments. Now so, so the man too have to make adjustment how to become a father to this girl. This is a girl that the father used to pamper. The father used to, So now your husband is now your father, and now your husband at the same time. So the man has to make adjustments.
That's why I find it difficult. Your father find it difficult to release you to me. We're so used to you. Yeah, so that just it's I'm trying my best, and as of today, my father-in-law is my best dad-in-law. So that just I prove to him that I'm capable by the grace of God. Yes, not by my power. Adjustment is every day. See, change is constant now.
Yes.
So that's just the right
marriage,
language.
change is constant.
Even in life groups, everything at all, change is constant. You know, it's inevitable. If you cannot change, if you don't want to move forward, I will not change time now.
A lot of changes.
Changes. Everything must change. In growth, in learning, in wisdom, in knowledge, in everything at all. You must grow.
You have to make adjustments.
Yes.
My husband came to join me here. He's making a lot of adjustments.
In
fact, my husband has tried.
Yes.
Just go ahead. What do you want to say?
Yes, I say I don't drive now. You can't be traffic lights everywhere. I have to be very careful. Many things are placed here. You know?
You have to study the environment before you start driving.
Yeah, so everything about is you have to be very careful. Adjustment, many things. So that's just it. In food, you adjust your food system, your intake system.
As you even grow older too.
Yes.
You have to start making a lot of adjustments too concerning food. The way you eat. Some things you used to eat before anyhow, but now when you are eating it, you are taking caution.
Every Saturday in Nigeria, is every Saturday there must be a party you attend, either wedding, everything. But here, You're on your own.
Oh God, back home in Nigeria, Saturdays are for Owambe.
Yes, then just either naming ceremony, wedding, or too many things like
birthdays.
Your birthdays there.
A lot of things, or church program.
Church programs, so many things. It's okay.
But
it's
now
life.
you have to start making adjustments.
So that's it.
You are adjusting so much.
Yes,
you are really trying.
Yes,
I never knew you'd be able to adjust to this extent. when you were coming, that was the fear I had. Yes. But I know that you had me. I got you, so you'll be able to adjust.
Yes, definitely.
And your purpose is to join your wife.
Yes, that's my purpose.
That was the main goal, to join to be with your wife. So any other thing can be adjustable.
That's my dream. That's good. Yes.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, my land. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Vico, you have made my day. I'm waiting for you. Say you are there for me tomorrow, so I will see it. I want to see your capacity
tomorrow by 7 o'clock GMT
8 p.m.
and 8 p.m. Nigerian time. Okay.
Yeah.
Please be with us. Be with us to celebrate this man, this great man. Let's come together and celebrate him.
Yes,
with his friends that will be online tomorrow.
Yes.
His friends will be online tomorrow to join us.
Yes.
I just pray it's going to be a beautiful time. It will be a beautiful time.
Beautiful time.
Beautiful time.
Be at your best, so I can really see your face, so Vic. I can picture your face tomorrow. So make sure you suit up.
We can bring anybody on board.
Yes.
Can send you the link and say come on board and say one or two things. So just make sure that you are ready. Anybody can be ready to say anything. So that's it. So thank you so much for joining us, viewers. If you have been with us, thank you so much. Kindly subscribe. If you have not subscribed, press the notification bell so that when next we drop another video, when next we come on air, you will be the first to be notified. I did tell us that we are having a 30 days challenge, okay? So our 30-day challenge, life to be on life, is continuous. So we are coming tomorrow. Tomorrow is special because we are coming to celebrate this great icon, this great man of God.
Thank you very much.
Who happens to be my lover, who happens to be my boyfriend, happens to be my husband. We are celebrating him tomorrow. So please, guys, I need you to be on air with us. Join us as we celebrate this great man. And
finish.
Please drop your comments, give us a like, and drop your comments in the comment section after you have listened. Help us to share this clip, this video. It will bless those that will hear it. Thank you.
Even I say this beer is fine. Why did I put myself in the mirror?
You don't know before. I tell you now. I told you I love the beers.
Yes.
And you don't want to hear me.
It's fine.
I love the beers.
Yes.
This is adjustment. It's part of adjustment. I've told my husband I love the beers. He should leave the white beers for me. He's not comfortable with it. He's used to looking like a young guy, scrape everything. So why are you deceiving out there? You're already an old man. I love the beers. I want to be seeing it.
Yeah.
Yes, by the time all my hair is gray, you see me, I'll leave it. Yeah, I love gray, all my hair gray.
It's my choice.
Not now. By the time I'm like 60 and all my hair is gray, why would I leave it? It's a gift. It's a gift of God, gift of nature.
I told them I want to carve it. It's a time I want to carve it.
Okay,
not now.
Yes,
I want to carve it. When I carve it, you know that yes.
Okay.
Carving
it. Carving it.
I'm making so fun. I don't hear myself. Yes.
Thank you so much, guys. Yes. Okay, all right.
Very interesting. It's just like we should remain here. Not that
we have
other responsibilities. Yes.
We have 1 minute to go. We just wanted to get to 2 hours and then we go off. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
Thank God for what He has done for us.
Thank you, Lord, for everything. Making today a success as well.
Yeah. Please, my friends and well-wishers and our viewers, my birthday is tomorrow. Join us 8 p.m. Please.
8 p.m. Nigerian time.
8 p.m.
7 p.m. GMT.
Yeah, 8 p.m. Nigerian time, 7 p.m. GMT. That's correct. There'll be a lot of drink here. So we should just pray for me, thank God for me, and praise God for me.
Amen.
Yes, I'm so excited about.
This one is you.
Yes, I'm so excited about tomorrow. 5 stand for grace. So that's why I don't play with my birthdays. Thank you very much for last year.
Thank you.
You made me proud last year.
Thank you, honey. Happy birthday in advance.
The kiss was not okay. Bring your tongue out. Yes.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
So we love you, but God loves you most.
most.
See you tomorrow. Bye.
Thank you.